Hello, everyone. This is Riham Hilal. I'm from Group 26 from Edu-Next-AI program. And today is my pleasure to come and present for you some of the tools that are related to this lesson. As my colleagues have really presented at the beginning of the video, the platform of the Teachy program, and at the same time, some of the how can they make a lesson plan, how they could generate like a slide presentation. I'm going to present for you today how can you really generate some worksheets and at the same time really like exam and quizzes sheets. So, as you can see here in this interface of the program, you can find like the tools here, and these are the tools that you're gonna have. You can find this pen icon, and it's really, it's really telling that there are more than 60 other tools that you can really use. So just click it, and you will have like a list of the tools that you will use, and you can really scroll down to choose the tool that you like and more suitable for you. Let's see. We here are going to target. How can you make a quiz? And then we can look up for the test. So as you can see here, you have two options to choose from. You have to either use like an automatic quiz or just to create from scratch. So you have to create everything from the beginning. It's up to you if you would like to create your own material that's are so unique for you. So you can really choose this one. If you're just in a bit hurry, so you can really start by just automatic quiz. So let's start. We have a lot of subjects that you can have here. It's up to you and up to the teachers that you're really choosing this platform of the program. So let's say like as we are mostly our English teachers, so we're gonna choose like English language. In the topic here, you're gonna have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so if you would like to have like a topic related with fruits, with vegetables, if you would like to have something like the simplest grammar rules like a and the and, so you can have it. And if you're really confused about how can you make your search more specified, you can really choose this search icon like here. So you can just drop it like that and start to look at it like the following. You can say, let's say I'm going to talk about something related with, all right, say C. All right, so like fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. Oh, it's mainly about this one. All right, and you can see that I have a list of things that are related with the topics that I have chosen here, and you can really choose the one that's more specific for you. Let's see, like I'm going to talk about the fruits, and the vocabulary related to the fruits and vegetables that you can have here. Or let's see, I'm going to talk about, yes, okay. If I didn't have it here, like, okay, so it's okay. I can have it. And here you can choose for which grade are you going to choose. I mean, like you have for all the grades that you have until grade 10th. Okay, and it's up to you. And even we have like until preschool. So it's very simple and it's really can be up to everyone. So let's just start with taking like grade 3 or third grade. And you can find here's a number of questions that you would like to choose. Let's say that you have here some numbers, but I don't want these numbers. Maybe like I need only like maybe like I need like 30 questions. I don't here have 30 questions, or maybe like a 24 questions. So you can customize by just saying the numbers that you like. And according to this arrow above, you can really increase or decrease the number of questions that you would like. Okay, it's important to select, let's select the first one, which is number 5. Okay, after that, you're gonna find or just move to the difficulty level. So you can, according to this one, you have like easy, medium, or hard. This depends according to the type of students that you have, and this will be very important tool if you have like mixed ability classes and you would like to create the same lesson, but like the same lesson but for different types of students that are low achiever, high achiever, or medium students that we're going to have. Type of questions you have like mainly two types, like open-ended question, or you can like have like multiple questions. So it's up to you to choose the type of that you would like. Only just you have to click the box next to the type of the questions that you would like. Let's mainly focus now on taking the multiple choice. And of course, you have here an options for the national exam style questions. So this is actually automatic that you can really use and you have to create. I would like to tell you, take care about this arrow. It means like as soon as you made this website, you have a number of credits or coins for making a project. And so the more that you are going to use a tool, the more that you're gonna have this coins to be less. So try to use it more carefully and try to be clever in using some of the things that could increase your coins. Like, for example, as I will explain later, that you can really share it or refer to a friend, and that will give you like extra coins. So this is magic actually. And let's start to create a quiz. Here your quiz is being assessed. So what you can do is only just getting the correct prompt, and you have to wait for the result, or you have to wait for the answers, and let the magic begin, or just happen, as you can say. And he says like quiz has been okay, presented carefully. And you can see here, this is the interface with the questions that you're gonna have. It's easy, and the teacher name, which is your name. And here you can have like the number of points. So this is up to you that you have needed, like you have to put like a number like 2 points, 3 points. So let's make like 2 points here. You have to edit if there is something that you are not comfortable with, that you can really change it, make it accessible. I mean, like for all the students, you don't have to make it like complicated. You have to edit manually if you have to change the question, or if you would like to replace the question, okay, with another things that you have to do it, and make sure, okay, what type of questions that you need. And this, as you can see, it has been really changed, and you have the choices. And okay, this is if you would like to have to make your rubric, so you can really find the rubric related to this question. And this is actually very helpful for making a correct or just exact, maybe like accurate assessment for the students that you have in your class. As soon as you feel like it's totally fine and acceptable, you can just click accept, and here you're just confirming that it's totally fine. Okay, and as you scroll down, you will find all the questions are having this kind of form, and of course it's extremely useful and extremely wonderful. This is related to a quiz. Of course, we don't need to make like don't need to put a lot of questions. It's just a quiz, so you need to make it like you have to make it like quick and okay, easy, not complicated. And as I told you, like every changes that you make, okay, or just you modify, you can really change it in every question that you're gonna have. And the same thing, I would like to change a point, I would like to give this extra, this one, as you can see. And the more that you're just modifying, you're having here the statistics of the question 5. You have 5 questions, as the total number of the questions are 7. So you're having some sort of like you have like a counter for what you're doing, so that's you not worry, okay, now I need to just calculate the number of marks, so that I make sure that this quiz is really fit to the question. At the same time, I don't really have to make a confusion about how can I distribute the marks. So it's everything is here, so that's looking like wonderful magical tool that I really really love and recommend for teachers to use. And let's see, let's look here. After you finish this one, you can find this is add to the lesson. So after explaining your lesson, you can add this exercise for the students, maybe like in the middle, to just make an assessment for them, to check their understanding, maybe after a passage, maybe. And okay, you could just deliver this to them like at the beginning of the new lesson on the next day, so that you can make a refreshment for that. And let's view it as a students here and see how it look like. So as you can see, here is the interface and how it would look like as a student. So fruit and vegetable quiz, 5 questions, time limited 10 minutes. And of course, the due dates, actually you can put the due dates if you have to assign that for the students, okay? And store the assignment. So here you can see that these questions will appear to the students. I'll like this one, there's the counter, and you get to choose something like this one. So the students will answer this. You can see that the progress is going on, and you find the next to make sure that they choose something. So I'm going to choose randomly, and we're gonna check together later, so if the answers was correct or not, okay? So let's see this one, how, and then finish. And so confirm, so you say like submit, that you make sure that the student has already submitted his example. So this is really saving your time and saving your efforts. And now you have to go to exec the preview mode in order to check what is the next step that we really need to do. And as you can see here, okay, all right, you can see here this icon is really okay, is that you can send it for your students in a place, or mail in a group, or WhatsApp, or just maybe like okay, in the platforms that you're using or teaching through. And that's for sharing. Okay, you can just share it for the students, so you can click this one, and you can find here like 2 options, that either you have to copy this link or this assignment, or you have like to share it via Facebook, or just okay, via WhatsApp for the students. And here you can really download it. Okay, and once you got downloaded, so all right, so it's gonna be like here, as you can see here in the screen, it will be downloaded, and we'll have to show it in a folder. Okay, and let me share with you in a folder if you have to download in a folder, maybe like if you just would like to use it and give it to the students next day, so you can really take it to school. So this will be very interesting, and it will be a ready-made quiz that didn't take a lot of time, because teachers, they don't have much time. Now let's check how it look like in right how it will be looking like when I have it like a printable. So you can see here, as you can see here, okay, I'm sharing that with you. Okay, the Word document is opened. And as you can see, let me share that. Oh, it's actually fabulous. It's actually fabulous. You can see this is admin processes, so you can find it. And let's share that. Yeah, I got it here. So as you can see here, wow, okay, it's finally ready to be used for the student. You can see this is printable. The name is the teacher's name and the quiz title here, and he could really print his name, his grade, and his class, and you can find the questions listed, and students could really choose this one. If you could apply the same strategy on the exam one, I mean, like, because this is the final, and okay, you can students could have like a final, it will be much more magical to see something like this one. Now back to the tools again, and when we explore the quiz, okay, or now we are exploring how can we make a test the same way or the same strategies that we have to do. Maybe like we have to add more questions for the students to answer, and maybe like we need to, all right, but we will follow the same strategy. Okay, the same strategy. Either this will be very helpful for you like online, or either it's going to be like accessible for you if you would like to print it and be like offline for the students to present. And the same thing is like here, creating from scratch and automatic assessment. So the more that you're just working on this one, it will be the same thing, but it will be longer, providing more questions that you need to answer. And let's see like automatic assessment, because we have taken like creating from scratch, the first choice, and let's see how it will be looking like. So, okay, yeah. Oh, ups. I need to choose the topic. I need to choose the subject at first. Okay. And let's see that we're gonna talk about maybe like family members, and and family members. So we are going to talk about the vocabulary, and okay. Here you can add more than one topic, by the way, because this is the final assessment or final test. All right, so we are creating the assignment. And of course, you will add more the number of questions that you would like. If you would like to, okay, add a lot of questions or more than questions that you need, you can really provide this tool. It's very, very wonderful tool that you can use in your assessment. This would be very applicable for all the teachers who are teaching different subjects, and they have like different questions. Okay, if you don't like to this one, you can replace the questions. You don't like this question, you have to replace the question. So you need to have like, this is the original questions in here, and if you would like to do it, so okay, I don't like only this question, so I can really replace it. So that would be very interesting for you. You can really here add a question. Okay, I forgot to just put a question here before the first one, so you can write your prompt, you can add the question, you can change, you can put the things that you would like here, so it's up to you. And finally, you will just go in the process itself. By the way, you will find here like two icons that you need to do, is like creating with AI and just creating a question bank, or just from the question bank. In the question bank, it will be okay, you will just having the tool for just going back and try to modify the test or the quiz or the test, yes, the test according to your own preferences that you have according to your students. And by the way, you can really here, as you can see, that you have different varieties. So if you would like, some are easy, some are medium, so it's up to you. Maybe like I wanted to have a test with different abilities, and that's suitable for my students, so I have like some easy, make variations in the level of the question itself, so you can have this option as well. So that's how I really could generate the question for the question in the test, and at the same time for the quiz at the same time. Now, this is not only This is not the only options that I could have here, but at the same time, I could have something. I know that the kindergarten teachers would and preschool teachers would love that. So, okay, spelling and alphabet activities. As you can see, they could regenerate for them. I don't have much time for really creating some worksheet for my students. I really, really would like to create something engaging. So, and something different at the same time. Okay, maybe like I can assign it like a homework and send it to the parents, or maybe like I'm gonna give it to the students in the next day. So as you can see, we have a different template of the questions that you're gonna have. Let's see about the spelling. And this is very suitable for the kindergarten and the students who have difficulty, maybe like in reading or literacy. So you can see this one. And at the same time, you can really add the type of questions like five. The subject is about like, let's see, animals, for example. And the words, I'm going to have the animals like I have bear, maybe like I have another animals as like camel. And let's take a third animal, which is a cat. Okay, so here I'm having the words or the number of the animals that I already have. So here the animals and the subject is actually about animals. I decided which template I preferred and at the same time the number of questions. And I will ask it to generate. So this is amazing thing related to working sheets because it's provide a lot of just saving time. This is how the worksheet will looking like. It's school names, the grades, the class, so something like formal. So you're making something and generating this out of the scratch. Wow. So you can see here, these are the type of the animals and you have to, student could really write on this one or just we go back, we have like different types of questions. So students really could have the time to do this according to that one. And as we say, we can download it, we can share it, and we can send it to the students online if they would like. And that really saves time for the students and for the teachers. Okay, I mean like for the teachers because the students will benefit from this a lot. Okay, this can be not only for the teachers of English language, but it could be like for other teachers like mathematics. So with mathematics activities, we have the same thing related to the activities that they can say and related to the numbers. So teachers could really have like, let's say this one clock activities, and when I just move a scroll down, I'm gonna do the same thing. And here we have the activity type is like white draw or white and draw or write and draw. Okay, so you can really choose these two options and let's see, customize. I don't want this number, it's too high. It's too, okay, it's too many questions. So I need only 3 questions or 2 questions, maybe 5 questions. So I will use the parameter here to change the number of questions and ask it to generate. And as I told you, okay, yeah. So we have a problem here. It's saying like there's an error in generating, so we need to try again. This is telling us that's where our coins are not enough, okay, to really proceed with this exercise. So you have to carefully use the number of credits that you're gonna have here. Okay, so we need to turn back or go back for this one. This is simply how I can deal with the Teachy tools that are helpful for generating successful and excellent worksheets that could be very helpful in teaching and in actually assessing the students either formative or summative in the formative and the summative assessments. I would like to highlight like some of the item that some activities like here, I would like to make worksheets related with the coloring pages, and this is gonna be like amazing if you have kids, like if you are a parent or if you will if you have students in the pre-KG and the kindergarten, that would be very interesting and you can do here. Imagine that you actually you don't know what you're describing or you don't know like I mean like you would like to write but you don't have like a lot of time to write, maybe like you can also use like the voice one. Start recording when I say I would like to draw a picture of an animal. Yes. So you can really dictate by this recording. You can just make it like a voice and it can be recorded. So if I'm not sure about this one, I would like it to use AI to try to formulate this request actually, or this prompt with much more proficiency. So you just can click it on this store and it can really give you a fully detailed, okay, descriptions for something that you would like to describe, it could be very nice, and that's more detailed, so it could be very helpful for you in this tool. And by the way, if you're not sure about this one, okay, and you have some files, let's see, you have a file for a previous, maybe like last year worksheet, and you would like to have it or maybe enhance it, you would like to make some modification on this one, you can attach it here, and you can really upload it, whether it's an image or okay, a PDF file from your desktop, and really you can have the same changes, and it could really produce for you a coloring okay, a coloring page for this one. Let's try to do this, and okay, let's try to do this. So mainly we can just access this one. Let's take this wonderful koala. All right, and I have this lovely koala, so I hope that it could generate this time. Okay, if not, yeah, okay, because I really take all the credits about my credits. I really have used this seriously, so that's why I don't have much credits in order to generate more, okay, more worksheets. So it will just be processes, and then you can have the koala with, you know, black and white, so students could really have it. And I mean, like, yeah. So this is the prompt that we had at the beginning, okay, which is the description of the lion. Luckily, wow, we have it, this one. So students really could color it. So we can really do the things out of the download and sharing and, okay, the same things that you've done or just have already mentioned for that. So, okay, the more that we go, the more that you can discover these wonderful, you can really make the interactive games. So you have like memory games, you have like puzzle games, and you have that these games related with remembering, maybe Sudoku, maybe a maze. So you can modify your lesson according to the games that you prefer to use with your student and make your classes much more engaging by the activities, and students learn what you're gonna do. Symmetrical drawing, as you can see, that's if I would like to teach them to draw, you know, and okay, and this is something related with mathematics, so that would be very helpful for them. So students will maybe like learn by more than different way. So this is like word search. It's wonderful actually. Is that's choosing the word search. Let's take the easy one and take 5 questions, fill words with AI. So you can really choose, and let's see. Okay, I choose a topic. Let's talk about yeah, the zoo, and let's take the words word 1 and 2. Yeah, you can put the words that you would have it, like all right, let's see, right, zebra, and here you can have like rabbit, and let's see, okay, a lion, and I would like to see here a bird. Okay, a bird. And number 5, you can see like a hat. And let's ask it to generate. Of course, it will, okay, as you have or as you persist, you will find that's this one. Oops. Okay. All right. So in order, okay, to discover other tools, you have only to just scroll down, try to discover more of the things that are amazing for you. Okay, this is actually Teachy. Okay, I know that I don't have much credits. So this is actually Teachy, and that's how we can handle Teachy in our, okay, explanation, our work. As you can see, I'm out of credits, but no problem. You can really make another email and get like more credits for doing more of this one. So these are the things that you need. We have fill in the blanks so because the students really could have it. Okay, this is a wonderful thing. I mean, like calligraphy development, especially if you have a problem with the, okay, with the tracing the word, students who have a problem in writing really can use this tool in order to provide, okay, in order to provide something about that, and in order to learn. Okay, okay, yes. If you would like, by the way, to just pursue in this one, you can really refer to a friend and the friends. Okay, with more friends, you can really have more credits to sign in. So this is amazing. Okay, if you have, I think that if you have a school account, so you can really have an access for Teachy, but without fees. I think I'm not sure about this one. So as you can see, that's we have these tools will helpful and save your time. Thank you very much for your listening. And indeed, that was a very wonderful tour. I was so pleased to have you here. I wish you best of luck. And indeed, that's an amazing, that was time with you. Wish you all the best of luck. And thank you very much